What's your favorite thing to bake when the weather starts to feel like fall? Today we are making soft, chocolatey pumpkin muffins. Cozy, fluffy, and full of flavor. I'm using real pumpkin for this recipe since that's what I have where I live, and it gives such a lovely fresh taste. Hi, I'm Ro. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen. Let's jump right in and start baking. I'm starting by cooking the pumpkin in the air fryer, 25 minutes at 190 degrees. Once it's soft, I just check with a fork to make sure it's tender, then scoop out the flesh. This makes the perfect fresh pumpkin puree for our muffins. I puree the pumpkin with a hand blender to see how much I have. Then I move it to a non-stick pan and cook it gently for about 10 minutes, stirring every now and then so it doesn't stick. You'll know it's ready when it's thick, smooth, and perfect for baking. Now I'm getting the dry ingredients ready. In a bowl, I add the flour, baking soda, baking powder, salt, cinnamon, nutmeg, and a little ginger powder for some extra warmth. Then I give it a quick whisk to bring everything together. That's our dry mix done. In a separate bowl, I start with the pumpkin puree, then add brown and granulated sugar, the oil, and finally 2 eggs with a little vanilla extract. I whisk everything together until it's smooth and well combined. It already smells amazing. This part always makes me happy. Okay, now I'm just combining the dry with the wet, nice and gently so we don't overmix. And then I fold in the chocolate chips, saving a few to sprinkle on top. The batter looks so rich and chocolatey. I can't wait to get these into the oven. If you ever run out of muffin liners like I did here, this is a simple way to make your own. I cut squares of parchment paper, score them in half both ways, and then cut a few slits so they fit nicely in the tray. It works perfectly and adds a little homemade touch. Let's scoop the batter into the liners about 2/3 full so they have room to rise. I sprinkle the chocolate chips I saved on top and then pop the tray into the oven at 180 C. After about 20-25 minutes, the muffins come out golden, soft, and perfectly fluffy. Once the muffins are out of the oven, I let them cool on a wire rack for a few minutes so they set just right. If you love this recipe, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any more yummy baking. And now, for the best part, let's break one open and look at that soft, fluffy, chocolatey inside. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!